Okay, so this is going to be the tutorial on how to create fog or clouds for or create like a cloud or a fog like effect in your photos in Photoshop. This is a real good effect to use for your fear photos in general. So the first thing you want to do is you want to click on your photo. Just click to drag this to your Photoshop, and your photo should load up on the Photoshop. Okay, so then your next step you want to do is after it's loaded up, just click on New Layers, and it should be under your Layers window. Create a new layer, and just rename this layer Fog, or you can rename it Cloud. It's up to you. And once you create that new layer, the next step you want to go to is you want to go to Filters, Renders, and Clouds. Okay, but even before you go to the click on the clouds, make sure your colors are set for black and white. The two colors you choose here are going to affect the colors of your cloud. So, just like with your fear photos, we're keeping everything black and white. So, you want to keep your clouds black and white as well. So you click on Filter, Render, and Clouds. And it's going to create clouds here. Now, you don't really like how these clouds are arranged because the computer does a randomly generated cloud. You can click on the clouds again. So the computer remembers the last step you made. So clouds is should show up right away. And you click on it again, and it just generates clouds randomly. But you just want to find one that you'll like. I think this is pretty good. So once your cloud's generated and you're happy with how it's going to look, you want to go to Layers, then Layer Mask, and Review All. And the reason why we create these layer masks is it's an easy way to erase your layer. And if you erase too much of it, then it's a really easy way to add back that layer if you make mistakes. So, you want to make sure your brush is black, and you want to click on the paintbrush tool and make sure it's black. You got a fairly large brush with a fuzzy edge. So I'm under like 226, and change your opacity to, some of it might be 100, but change it to 30. So you got a little wiggle room to, erase your background. And just like you did before with your blur background, the black color, that's going to erase your your layers. So essentially what's happening under the layers is this layer is getting erased, and it's showing what's in your background layer, which is your image. Alright, and if you feel like you erase too much, then you can click on the flipper on the swatches, and it'll change your brush to white, and you can re-add back that those clouds that you made. So I'm just gonna switch it to black, just erase some of the clouds. I want to make sure my subjects are easy to see. So I want to make sure this person here is easy to see, and the scary hand is supposed to be there. Alright, you just want to erase clouds and just see what you like. And it looks a little too fuzzy and you're happy with the way it looks, you can also go to the opacity and lower it that way too. So I'm just going to lower it just a little bit. Alright, and then click on that eyeball, see if you like that change. I think I need to make it make sure when you work on the layers, click on the layer mask, which is this white area here, and you just want to erase with that. And so you click on here, it's just going to make your image, well, it's supposed to make it black, but yeah, I see it's making it black the more I click on it. So you don't want to make it black. You want to make sure it's on the under your layer mask. So this is like your layer mask. This is your original image, and when I clicked on here, I was making it black. So just make sure you're clicking on the layer masks when you're erasing. All right. And that's essentially how you're going to create your cloud effect. It's nice to leave the little clouds on the edges and then just show what's inside in the middle.